Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Hybrid. I like to Call of Duty, and today we have another tutorial. Tutorial, that's right. So today what I'm gonna show you guys is how to make the like force field gun effect, like some Star Wars type shit. And so basically, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, which none of you probably do, because this is like the first time that I've ever seen anything like this, which was made by me, which means I'm fucking original, bitches. So yeah, so let me show you this effect. So it's on the gun, and you'll guys see it real quick. So yeah, so hopefully you guys saw it there. In case you didn't, it's basically this right here. It's like a cool little force field that like bends the light around the gun. Like I said, some Star Wars type shit. So in order to do this effect, you guys are gonna need a plugin, and the plugin is called Sapphire Blur Chroma, I believe. Find out. Oh no, never mind. That's not it. Sorry, guys. It's called Sapphire Distort Blur. That's what I was trying to get. I think that's it. Anyways, you need the Sapphire plugins to do this effect, and so this effect really works on automatic shots like this, where like the gun doesn't really move very much, except for the little chamber part, which we're actually gonna mask out, so it doesn't really matter. Anyways, so the part that we're gonna mask today to do this effect is just the gun. So what you do is you take your layer here, and you just Control D it, and then you go to the top one, click your little mask tool up here, then you zoom in and you mask all around it. Now for the sake of tutorial, I'm gonna do this real quickly, just so that I don't spend a bunch of time doing it here, but you guys are gonna want to go ahead and get in real close. Like I'm talking, like you guys are gonna want to get in like this close right here and make sure that it's all the way around the gun, because that's gonna make the effect look that much nicer. Remember, if you take your time, your shit comes out nicer. We'll just skip over this part. I guess we'll get some of this in here, go back down here, and we'll just cut it off like that. And then you're gonna obviously close off the mask. So now if you go over here and you click on fit, so now if you turn this layer off that doesn't have the mask on it, it should just have the gun there. So now what you're going to want to do is you want to go to your mask, and you're gonna here, we can actually turn this off so you guys can see what happens. You're gonna change the feather to like 50 or so, maybe like 25. That looks about good right there. Alright, and now that I showed you what that does, we can flip this back on, this bad boy. Now we're going to make sure we have that layer selected. Go ahead and turn that tool off here. Go down to Sapphire, Distort, and we're going to go to Blur. So now you see you get like this weird ass bug eye bullshit. We don't want that. So what we're going to do here is where it says reflect, wrap X, reflect, no, and no. Then we're going to go to the warp amount, and we're going to change this to like 3, and as you can see, you're starting to do it. Maybe like 2, maybe like 1.756. Looks about good. And we're gonna turn the blur up to like 15, maybe. Oh no, that's way too much. 3, maybe a little bit less here. That looks about good to me. So as you can see, it makes this cool little like force field around the gun, as I like to say it. And it just kind of bends, it blurs the light around it and looks cool. Now obviously you can mess with these settings, and like you could change this up to 5 and it does it even more. You can put it down to like a 1 and it does it less. 1.5, that looks pretty good right there. But anyways, it makes this cool little force field effect as you're shooting the gun. And now in that edit, what I did to make the force field go on and off is I just went to this layer right here. Whoops. I just went to that layer, you press T, it opens up the opacity, and then I just keyframed it like I would like a warp effect or something. So 0, 0, and then you go about 3/4 of the way over. You change it to 100 here, and then you go all the way over here, select all of them, keyframe assistant, easy ease, or you can just select all of them, press F9, and then you just go like this, you make it go fast to slow, to fast. Like you do with everything else in Call of Duty, and that way, like the warp like really comes on, and then it shuts off as you stop shooting, and that can look cool. Another thing you can do to it is you can change the color of it with just a like a tritone or like a tint tint looks pretty good. So you can change it like black and white. You can even do like a blue hue. And then once you do like the blue, you just want to change the amount back down to like 50, and it does like that blue tint. It can look good with a color correction, whatever you want to really do. But yeah, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and say peace now. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Hope I taught you guys a little bit about masking with your effects, because that can make the effect look 10 times better. I'm gonna go ahead and say peace now. Hope you guys all enjoyed this wonderful commentary. Hope you enjoyed my sexy voice. Tomorrow I should actually have a Primetime with Hybrid or an update commentary. Haven't really decided which one I want to do yet, but the reason why I'm going to do it is because I was on hiatus for a couple of weeks, and I feel like I owe you guys an explanation. But yeah, so be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I will answer any questions in the comments that you guys have. I'm going to go ahead and say peace now, guys. My name's Hybrid, and I like to edit Call of Duty.